Good morning, guys. It is November 2nd, Friday. For some reason, I'm still sick. I've been sick almost 1 week. So I'm on my way actually to get my nails done. I haven't gotten them done in almost a month. And believe it or not, I still have every single one attached to me, which is kind of unheard of. So I do have some big news for you guys. I don't know how I'm going to tell you because it kind of has like a background story to it, but I do want to start this video off by kind of just explaining. I'll like explain it over the course of the video. So when I was 6 years old, my mom enrolled me in a ballet class, and I don't know if you guys know, but I was a dancer for, gosh, how long? About 12 years. I was a dancer for 12 years. I started ballet when I was 6. I moved on to jazz, where I moved on to lyrical, and then I moved on to contemporary, and then I found my place in hip-hop. Hip-hop is really where my heart was like, oh my god, yeah. So hip-hop is my strong suit, and I danced throughout high school. I danced on the advanced team, and we went and we did competitions, and we danced like all around the place, and it was great. But as soon as I graduated, I stopped dancing entirely. And I did something. Oh, this sun is just killer. I did something last night, and let's just say I made it. And I'll explain later, but I really gotta get going. My car is finally warmed up, and I'm gonna go get my nails done. So I always just get nude. This time I actually got matte nude. I don't really get flashy nails. Reason being, if you get nude, when it grows out, you can't see the growth because this is the same color as my actual nail. So you can keep them on for longer. The reason why I get my fake nails is because my real nails, oh my god, in the gym, they snap off, and it is just the worst feeling in the world when like your real nail snaps against like a metal plate or something. It is terrible. So I get these guys because these guys are like indestructible. Alright, so for lunch I'm going to make a spicy Thai peanut rice bowl curry thing. I totally could have worded that better. This is me if I was a vegetable. I've got all of my vegetables cooking. I have celery, I have broccoli, zucchini, mushroom, and then I've got a little pepper in there. I have my chicken all ready and cut up, and then I also made a brand new pot of rice. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to add peanut butter and cashew milk to the rice, and then add everything in together, make it spicy, and then it's going to be delicious. Alright, so everything is melted. It's kind of like a little bit of a curry-like consistency. Last thing I'm going to do is just add the vegetables and mix everything in together. You can add whatever you want to this, really, like different vegetables and everything. This is probably one of my favorite things to eat right now, just because it fills me up a certain amount. And this guy won't stop meowing.
I have tons of laundry. Today's supposed to be exciting. I get a new washing machine. And the agitator doesn't work.
So our washing machine broke 2 weeks ago?
Yep.
We haven't had a washing machine for 2 weeks, and then we finally get the new one. And it doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
She's really upset. I think it's funny because it's like
Story of my life.
Nothing's going right, but it's just funny.
It's like someone's sticking a knife in my chest. I hate it.
I learned in defense, your best weapon is your voice. Did you know that?
Scream and yell.
Scream and yell.
Crazy mother.
Hey, can't swear in the vlog. I'm gonna have to bleep that out.
Kick him in the
Oh god.
first place to hit. Just go for the
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Some people just don't care.
See that?
Yeah.
That was
Does he have a stop sign?
I'd rather have my legs.
Okay, we got this dress. How many years ago did we get this? Like
3 or 4?
4 years ago.
Yeah.
Really? And you never use it?
Yeah, I was gonna wear it to my boyfriend's grad at the time, but then I decided not to wear it because I wasn't graduating, so I didn't want to. I didn't want to outdress everybody else who was graduating.
This is stunning. This really nice dress.
This event would be the perfect time to finally wear it. Okay, so what is for lunch for me? Let's see. We've got 1 can of tuna. We have spinach and avocado and cucumber, zucchini, tomato, a bunch of vegetables. This is what I'm having for lunch. And what are you having for lunch, Mom?
Nothing.
Oh. That's very, very healthy.
Preparing lunch for Nana.
For Nana, yeah. We're at,
Grandma's house.
because she's not doing too well, so we're just fixing her a lunch. And my mom's fixing me coffee. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm back home. I'm on my own now. I am headed to my stepmom's house in Sydney, which is like a half-hour drive from where I live. Since my dad passed away, my stepmom and I have been just like really close. Like, I just love spending time with her, and she's actually a vegan, and I've been going to her house every single Friday. We've been making it like every single week. I go there Friday night and we cook a dinner together. So it's kind of nice for me to like put my macros away and not track, and I know it's going to be like a healthy dinner. I know it's going to be pretty high in carbohydrates, so like I can plan around it, and it's just really nice to spend time with her because she's been in my life since I was like, gosh, like 8 years old. Like, she's been a huge part of my life, so I'm just really grateful that I get to still have that relationship with her, even though my dad is no longer with us. But so yeah, I'm gonna drive over there and we're going to cook. I think we're making like we're making vegan curry and pakoras tonight, so I'm super excited for that. I'm stoked. So I'm gonna head over there and then I'll get some footage of our dinner. So this is part 1 of our vegan meal. These are chickpea pakoras. Yeah, what is there? Chickpea, broccoli, what else?
Cauliflower and broccoli.
Okay, yeah, and spices. So far, these are really good. And this is Bea. Hi, Bea. So in here we've got carrots, sweet potatoes, spinach, cauliflower, spices, curry, and then ginger, and we just added some oat milk. Petra makes her own oat milk instead of using like coconut milk, and it's actually very thick and creamy. I'm very excited. So what we're making is here's the recipe: sweet potato and cauliflower Thai curry. So I'm very excited for this. Alright guys, I'm here at the gym. I'm currently on the Stairmaster, just doing a 5-minute warm-up before doing some booty bands. I've got my friend Alyssa here with me, ran into her, so she's going to be joining me for some of the booty work. That I'm sore. Okay guys, so I'm basically going to wrap up this video with an explanation about what I was saying earlier in the video, and then also explain what that whole fitting thing was with the red dress. There is this big charity event that we hold here in Victoria. It's called Fight for the Cause. It is basically a fundraiser, and it's this like huge MMA, like UFC fighting, like there's a big ring and it's in a big giant conference room in the Empress Hotel. It's put on by this gym called Studio 4 Athletics, which is in the heart of downtown Victoria. A few weeks back, I had messaged the owner and I said, I'm interested in being a ring girl for this event. I think that I have the personality and I have like what it takes to be a ring girl. So I reached out to this guy, his name is Darcy, and basically I met up with him and we talked about it, and he said, yeah, I think you'd be a great ring girl. And I also had mentioned to him that I have a dance background. I went to the event last year, and last year I remember these beautiful dancers coming out with like feathers everywhere, and like they danced among the crowd, and then the main dancers were actually inside the ring, like the wrestling ring, and they were dancing. And I had mentioned to him that I had a dance background, and he said, okay, well, there's a dance practice that you can come to and you can kind of just try it out and see if you would fit. So I haven't danced since high school, and I was kind of like, oh, I don't know, like I feel I might be kind of rusty. So last night I went to this dance practice, and after I left, I got a message from the choreographer, and she said, Tessa, I'm very impressed with you, and I was very impressed with how quickly you were able to pick up the choreography. And so basically they are choosing select girls to be like the main dancers in the ring, like basically like those are the main dancers. And she said in her text message, she said, we think you should be one of the main girls. And I'm like, oh my god. I had been doubting myself. I was like, oh, I haven't danced in a while, like I'm rusty, I don't know if I'll be fit for this. And then everybody telling me like, we think that you would shine up there. And I'm like, oh my god. So you guys, I'm gonna be dancing again, I'm gonna be performing again, and I'm gonna be a ring girl. It's pretty amazing because Darcy, the owner of the gym, he actually like has such a strong dance background. He was saying to me that he wants to get me incorporated with like ballroom dancing and like Roomba and then tango, and I'm like, oh my god, I would just love to learn all of these things, because like it's literally like door after door opening. Like if I didn't reach out to him in the first place to be like, hey, I want to be a ring girl, this is what I want, then I wouldn't have gotten the opportunity to dance again, to perform again. And now I'm gonna be learning like ballroom and tango, and like it's just crazy like how many opportunities have opened for me just because I went out of my comfort zone and I was like, hey, this is what I want, this is what I want, I'm gonna ask for it. And I did. The event is on December 1st. I get my hair and makeup done, I show up really pretty, I wear a gown, and then I get to dance at the halftime show in the middle of the ring. And then it's like, God, I remember last year, it's just such an amazing, incredible event. Like it is a night to remember. I will always remember this, and it's amazing because now I get to be a part of it, I get to help it, like I get to be a part of this fantastic thing, and it's so crazy. Oh. So guys, if there's something that you want and you are like skeptical about going for, please go for it, because you never know what can come from it. If I hadn't have made that step, I wouldn't be with all of these doors before me wide open. So that has been my big news. I'm going to be dancing again, and I really think that this is something that might be part of my future. I don't know. We'll see. I will keep you guys updated on the whole thing, but I'm very happy right now. So thank you all for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed this type of video, just like a day in the life. This was a pretty active day for me. Usually I'm just like on the couch all day, but if you enjoy spending time with me, like doing vlogs and stuff, please let me know. I really do appreciate your feedback. So I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one.